All right, we're done with that bitch-ass tutorial. Now we're ready for real mission. Talkie. No, not you, you dumb bitch. Talkie, your damn bird. That's what I'm here for. All right, old man, what do you got? Do you want to go on a time patrol? I hope you've learned how to fight properly. This will be your first time patrol. Make sure you follow the example your peers have set out there. Age 761.
What is this, Xenoverse 1?
Special beam cannon!
Now see, they act like that was the change in history, but that's definitely not. Like, Raditz avoided the first special beam cannon on his own. It was the second one that he dodged. There's your character eating shit because he's a noob. Bum, 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 bum. All right, Raditz. No, a cool one would have been if Raditz would have moved out of the way, but Goku still would have got shot with the beam cannon, and so Goku dies anyway, because that's what happens. But then you and Piccolo have to kill Raditz on your own without Goku. That would have been a cool one. It's essentially exactly how Xenoverse 1 starts out, though. With you having to murk Raditz. It changes right after this cutscene. If you're worried about it being too much like Xenoverse 1 story-wise, it will change very soon. I should probably try to set some super and ultimate attacks, because as of right now, I don't really have any. I guess these are just the standard ones that come on your character. Maybe they'll make me do that after this. I forget I have an actual stamina meter I have to worry about now. That nasty turd!
In me. Count, you have to hold him still. Got it. And you, I don't know who you are, but defend me with your life until I'm ready.
Okay, random guy, just a random green dude, aka Piccolo. Boop, boop, dink. I missed my ultimate, but it's okay. A Z rank! Oh, dude, we're gonna get a Z rank in every single mission this game. Believe me. Believe me, we're gonna get Z ranks out the bootay.
What are you doing? Now, Piccolo, do it! Special beam cannon!
Oh, another alternate universe. Where you shoot Raditz, instead of through the gut, Piccolo shoots him square through the nutsack. I'm a little upset they didn't show the holes in their guts. I know it's gory or whatever, but it was in the anime, and they could have made it some, like, cheesy... Like, I don't need, like, their intestines falling out and shit, but the hole in their stomachs, because we just saw Piccolo shoot through them, would have been a nice touch. I mean, it's Peggy 12. It's Peggy 12 in the trailers and stuff, so...
What was that?
Or maybe like wrestling games have a blood or no blood option. There should be a hole in their stomach or no hole. You know what I mean, though? There should be an option in the settings or something where you could see it if you wanted to. I think my guy looks cool now. I think he's gonna look a lot cooler when he gets different clothes on. I dig his colors. I don't really dig his clothes, you know. But hello to Turles and a Lord Slug. I mean, we don't know that for sure. That could have been the back of, like, evil adult Goten and Piccolo's baby from the future. Because Piccolo can just throw up a baby whenever he wants to. That's how Piccolo was born, you know?
That was some handy work. Those moves weren't half bad.
Weren't half bad is exactly what I was shooting for, Elder Kai. Glad I could meet the mark there.
Except for your entrance.
Yeah, about that.
Goku and Piccolo would surely have been defeated if you hadn't stepped in and saved them.
Well, I am the real hero.
Your job is helping to correct any inconsistencies like this that crop up in the timeline. This time went smoothly, but battles later on in history get intense.
I've already heard horror stories about Frieza and Cooler being pretty tough.
So continue with your training, because only the strong can correct history. But since you're training under the greatest Kai in the universe, there shouldn't be much to worry about.
This guy.
As long as you listen to my advice, you'll come into your own eventually, and...
Yeah, we get it. You really do ramble, old man.
See, she is so short.
Supreme Kai of Time.
Oh, listen to this line. This is really interesting. It's a point I brought up in Xenoverse 1, but it was like, who's older, Elder Kai or Supreme Kai of Time? Because obviously Elder Kai looks older, but Supreme Kai of Time is over 75 million years old. And check out this line.
I'm only about a millennium older than you. That hardly makes me an old man.
Elder Kai and Supreme Kai of Time are roughly the same age. I mean, a millennium's a lot, but not when you think in terms of the fact that they're both like a billion years old already. You know what I mean? It'd be the equivalent, like let's just say, I know she's not, but let's just say she was exactly 75 million years old, and he's 76 million years old. It'd be the difference between somebody who's 75 years old and 76 years old, essentially, is the point I'm trying to make. Isn't that wild, though? They're about the same age.
What are you saying? Anyone who laid eyes on you would easily call you an old man. Don't even try to compare yourself to an adorable girl like me.
See, what is this? What is this pose? Who okayed this, Bandy Namki? Who said this was... Just let him do... Yeah, just... And then that. I don't even have words for it. I can't even describe what's happening on my screen right now. Because she's still doing it. Stop this. And Toki the fucking Pokemon thinks it's normal. I can't. We gotta get it off my screen.
Adorable? How do you find a hat with a head that big?
I want you to keep in mind, while her head may be, like, rounder and larger in that way, Elder Kai's face looks like a giant, wrinkly hot dog. It's a giant, purple Smurf dick, wrinkly hot dog looking thing. Like, with some slits, like it fell in the rain when you were carrying in groceries, like... He's got a giant head, too, is my point.
For the moment. We'll tell you more about the world later on.
Okay, then. You've got to be bored half to death after
You're
listening
damn
to
right.
this
Let me
speech.
play a mission.
Am I right?
I mean, I guess we just did Raditz, but still.
This way, please.
Hey, wait! You can't just jump ahead like that.
Hit does. Time skip, get it? Jump ahead. I'll show myself out. All right, 1 second. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. It all happened back when Conton City was known as Taki City. See, this is not even a close layout. How can they completely just rebuild an entirely new town and still think, oh yeah, this used to be that old town that looks nothing like it. It's not like they had Taki City and then built on it and made it bigger. It's like there is nothing that remains from Taki City except like an item or two here and there. This place was put in danger by a really nasty person who warped time. One hero bravely saved the city. No. Not just saved the city, but the entire universe. Its history and everything. The history you mentioned was what saved by this hero. Take a good look. This is that very hero. I was just about to think in my head, I'm like, oh shit, which hero did I pick? But, select a Conton City hero. Note, players who have transferred data from Dragon Ball Xenoverse can use their time controller from the previous game as their hero. However, the following moves cannot be transferred. Super Saiyan 2, Super Vegeta 2, Kaioken times 3, Kaioken times 20, Potential Awoken, Riot Javelin, Rebellion Spear, Tyrant Lancer, Prelude to Destruction, Strike of Revelation, and Symphonic Destruction cannot be carried over. So this is my, this is like, hold on, these are all the generic bitches they got. We'll start at the bottom. Fucking Fox is some guy who got sunburned really bad. Rini, JL, this dude's just known as Patroller. He got really, really sunburned. He just tanned a lot. You know what I mean? Kai, I like how deep blue Kai's hair is. I'm not gonna lie. First Man Blood, interesting name. Ace is the original Time Patroller. I dig it. There's the original Time Patroller, man. Majin Hero, Majin Female, Majin Male, Frieza Racer. This is just the basic bitch package. There's like nothing special about these guys. Saiyan Female, Saiyan Male, Earthling Female, Earthling Male. Thunder Smack. This is the dude I did most of my fighting, my 1v1s with. Even though his skill set was actually... His moves weren't bad, but the way I distributed his points were really bad. So I was actually thrilled I won any matches with this guy. But he was fun. Thunder Fab was an OG creation that I played a lot with right when the game started and then didn't play with much afterwards. Thunder Gal. She was my go-to for mission grinding. She had really high key supers. She could spam death balls and stuff. Thunder God is he's actually my YouTube logo. I didn't really use him for fights or anything like that, but I made a character specifically for my YouTube logo, and this is him. I dig it. I think he looks cool. Cold Balsack. Y'all are familiar with Cold Balsack. Just finished my Xenoverse 1 playthrough with Cold Balsack. Frosting, as you guys know from Easy Victories. We are bringing Easy Victories back. There will be more Easy Victories on the Thundershot channel soon. Everybody loved that series. Everybody who watched it, at least. This is the Thundershot character. This is the my original first Dragon Ball Xenoverse 1 playthrough. Was with the Thundershot character, and I have equipped him with all the moves I wanted to carry over, so we're going to be transferring over the OG Thundershot. Hero selection can only be performed this very first time. Appoint the selected. Yes, let's do it. You must delete your Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 save data if you want to reset your hero. Whether your save data is stored in system storage or in online storage, you can delete it. So this is the only time you ever get to pick your hero. If you want to repick your hero, you have to delete all of your Xenoverse 2 data, which means your mission progress, your moves, any characters you made, and your online rank, everything like that will have to get deleted. And you have to redo the story mode and everything all over again if you want to pick a new hero, so that's just something to keep in mind. I advise anyone who hasn't done it up to this point, sign into Xenoverse 1. Before you do this, make a character, pick all the moves you want to carry over from the first Xenoverse game to this Xenoverse game, put them on that one character you're going to carry over, and then carry them over, and then that's it. The good news is that if you carry over a hero that doesn't have very good moves, you can unlock all those moves in this game too, so you'd be good to go. So I also got his clothes, the student, but it's just clothes that I didn't change his clothes at all. Those are just clothes that I liked on him already. We carried over Shining Slash, God of Destruction's Anger, Godbreaker, Maximum Charge, Burning Spin, Maiden Blast, and Mock Dash. You guys know how much I personally love the move Blue Hurricane. I hear Blue Hurricane got nerfed quite a bit. So I didn't carry Blue Hurricane over. Instead, we're going to try Burning Spin. But I'm sure we'll unlock Blue Hurricane somewhere in the middle of the Ginyu Saga, so it's not something to worry about too much. Get a load of that good-looking guy. So, was it a treat seeing him like that, or what? Keep working hard. Someday I know you'll become just as strong as he. Eventually. Oh my god, Supreme Kai time spitting bars out here. I look forward to seeing what you can accomplish. Of course, you'll need to keep training in order to do so. Check out the Academy as well as Parallel Quests. Taking on Parallel Quests is a basic duty of being a Time Patroller. Speak to the robot at the reception desk for more details. He will give you all kinds of good advice. At least, I hope. The reception area is just underneath the large roof by the entrance to Time Nest. Go take a look for yourself. There's also the Patroller Academy. It's a school to help develop young Time Patrollers. The old man is on his way there too. There's a lot you can learn from the old guy. The Academy is over that way, but just on the other side of town. It's a big building. You can't miss it. Got that? Excuse me. I know it's a lot to remember, but hey, I have faith in you. Good luck. Oh, that's right. You're not ready for flight yet, so you can take this instead. See you later. Hey, the hoverboard. You can ride in a vehicle to move around Conton City. Use square. I got all that down. Accelerate, steer, exit vehicle. That's fine. You got vehicle 315. A new instructor is available. How do I add my I got the day one. I had the day one bonus stuff, so I should have. I should be able to put a new vehicle on if I want to, but I don't see the vehicle option anywhere. So I don't know how to change my vehicle. Maybe I'll learn it in a little bit. So, quest event. I wonder what the difference between story event and quest event is. Those are kind of the same thing.
Welcome.
We're gonna have a look at the items right now, and I could change my clothes too. So if you have any Zenny you had in Xenoverse 1 will be carried over as a little bit of Zenny and then as a lot of TP medals. And you can buy a bunch of stuff with TP medals. Pretty much, I mean, you know, TP medals are pretty much free. As you can see, I carried over 240. That's 240 items, maybe less. Maybe some moves will cost more TP medals. Bottom line, that's a bunch of items I get to buy in Xenoverse 2 for free. And there's some stuff that I believe is TP medal exclusive. We'll get more into that later. I want to put on my freaking Tau Pai Pai or whatever the fuck it's called. But I don't know how to equip it. We have nice new items in stock. We got all this bonus stuff. Whatever. I'm gonna change my clothes up real quick, and then I think we're gonna check out a story event, and then we're gonna check out a quest event, and then we're gonna check out a story event. Real quick here, let's change. Now that we have updated clothes, let's change our clothes. So for my accessory, let's get the old school Yamcha sword back on. Even though I don't think I like it, because it doesn't matter. Never mind. We'll just put nothing on. We'll leave nothing on for now. Oh, there's the beta. Okay, the beta jacket's cool. And it's even got a little B logo for the beta. That's real cool. I dig it. Student blazer. Little pilot suit action. Little open beta pants if we want it. I'm gonna do the pilot suit, though. I dig it. The white gloves. I can live with the white gloves. I mean, if I really want to. I haven't been looking at stats at all. I don't really care yet. I haven't designed my character at all yet, either. Oh, those boots are way cooler. Look at the open beta sneakers, man. Look at the open beta. What are those? What are those, fam? I love it. I love that they gave you the stuff for participating in the beta. We don't have any QQ bangs yet. That's okay. We don't have any super souls yet. I'll look into that later. I don't really care about that right now. That's a little better. I can actually turn that. I can do dark gray. I can make that black. Ooh, the black looks slick. Got to change the gloves now, though. All right, this lower body is all black, so we're going to switch that up a little bit. This is me customizing my character, by the way. We won't be on it too long, I promise. All right, that can stay black. I don't care. This is the belt buckle? Yeah, I know it's the belt. A little bit of red kind of throws it off, but whatever. It's fine. That helps so much. Okay, and then we can do a little blue for the people here, you know? You feel? You dig? Little blue on the hands. Little blue on the hands. Can't wait till I get fingerless gloves. No, but really. Alright, and we pull up that map Areno. I'm going the wrong way, Areno. I want to do a story. I want to do a quest event. We'll do a quest event first because I want to see what those are about. And then we're mainly going to be marathoning the hell out of this story. So, what do you want? You're the one that was chosen to take on that critical mission. I'm one of your upperclassmates. Not to jump right into it, but I'd really like to challenge you to a one-on-one match. See how tough you are. Consider it a potential practical education. Don't go easy on me because I'm a girl or whatever. You'll sometimes receive challenges from time patrollers you talk to in Conton City. These are strong opponents who award large amounts of points. Defeating a particularly strong patroller may even get you a Dragon Ball. Am I ready for this? I haven't leveled up at all. We should be fine. We should be E-OK. I thought we would be further away from each other, so I totally started off just, I totally started off, like, flying at her. I'm like, I'm gonna get you, and she was 2 feet in front of my face. Oh, it didn't. Okay, never mind. That makes sense. I gotta find out what all combos into full power. Okay, they do lock on then. All right, cool. We won. Good job, everyone. I'm proud of us. It was a great match. Good work. In case you guys don't know, I guess it worked this way in Xenoverse 1 too, but nobody used it because the move was bad. With full power energy wave volley, if you knock an opponent back either with the square X combo on PlayStation or just by punching them a bunch and then they get knocked away, if you do the full power energy blast volley the very moment they get knocked away, instead of the blast flying all around and missing everything, they will actually lock onto your opponent and hit. And it's super cool. It actually makes the move useful because without that, the move is crap. Like even if you do it point blank, it's still okay, but there are better moves to do point blank. For example, I didn't mess with my moves. We could change up my moves now. I totally forgot. I decided to carry over Maiden Blast. I knew I wanted Burning Spin, and Victory Rush and Justice Combination is going to be fan favorites for ultimates, but I wanted to see if Maiden Blast was any good, so I carried that over. Because, like, if it's not good, we use another ultimate. I can buy an ultimate that I want in the game. Because once I complete the game, I'll have every move unlocked anyway, you know? Or I'll get every move unlocked. In case you guys don't know. Just as tough as everybody said. That was a great battle. There are many time patrollers in Conton City. If you talk to them, they may challenge you to a fight just like this. Battles help give you good experience. You might even get something special if you win. Try to talk to as many as you can. Combine that with hard training. Keep up the good work. We got a Dragon Ball. There we go. First Dragon Ball. It's, I wanted to say that dude's name was Isis, but I think it's a woman, first off. You can't assume genders in 2016. It is a boy. Can't assume genders, though. And the name. I glanced at the name for a second. Let's change our skill set. So, Mach Dash to get me the hell out of there. Don't have Super Saiyan yet. Interesting. You had it in the beta. Don't have it now. So, we've got Burning Spin. And we've got Maiden Blast. It's going to be super interesting. All right. Shining Slash is going to be nice. Instead of After Image, we'll rock Godbreaker. Consecutive Energy Blast is one of the worst moves in the entire game. Oh, let's put Maximum Charge on X. Put Shining Slash on Square. And then Meteor Crash is good. But let's try God of Destruction's Anger. Let's try God of Destruction's Anger. I'm going to flip these two. It's because of how I normally have my button layout anyway. Alright, God of Destruction's Anger is crazy strong because it should be an instant stamina break and its little beam attack. So, you can set up God of Destruction's Anger. Excuse me, you can set up God of Destruction's Anger straight into an ultimate attack if you wanted to, because it just breaks stamina. So I decided to carry it over. It's really, really strong. They're probably going to nerf it in the future. I'm going to put it all into Ki for now, because I just want a bunch of Ki. Hope that's okay with you guys. I still don't know what kind of character I make, but I know I'm going to need at least a little bit of Ki. So what's this question mark about?
Yep.
Why does that guy have Master Roshi's voice? Use R1 to open a list of emotes. Oh, okay, so we just got emotes. That's fine. You know the Elder Kai ceremony for unlocking the potential? It's an amazing ritual that unlocks the strength of even the most powerful warriors. It sounds simply incredible. Are you curious to see what the ritual is? If so, bow your head to me in respect. Oh, yeah, that's how we get Elder Kai's thing. So let's, What's up, kind sir? And now we got Elder Kai's dance. Okay, that's just like the beta. That was in the beta.
Yep.
That's the most impressive bow. Well, have fun with the dance I taught you. Can I get Krillin as my trainer?
Hey.
Some instructors will give you the initiation test to complete. You can earn recognition by passing these tests, which will give you access to quests where you can learn new skills. Hey there, so you're one of the time patrollers. Nice to meet you. My name's Krillin. Supreme Kai Time told me about you, so you want to get stronger, huh? Well, so do I. Well, I'll do what I can to help. I know tons of different techniques. If you're interested, just say the word. You want me to teach you a new technique? Sure, but I've got to test you first. Let's spar. You're working on for the Supreme Kai Time, so I'm sure you're tough, but I want to see what you're all about up close. I don't want to go around yet. I'll come back, Krillin. We'll challenge Krillin later. I just want to get through to some story stuff. I want to do a little bit of story stuff. Then we'll worry about mentors and stuff like that. Welcome to the Patroller Academy. Here you can learn the basics of battle through Elder Kai's quest. This was not in the beta. You couldn't do anything here. You can also take advanced quest classes. Furthermore, fighters, bullshit, teachers, Conton City, seek out instruction. You can increase your training level by clearing quests, undergoing training. Once you've progressed enough, advancement quests will become available. Clearing these will change your class, give you new skills, and all that crazy bullshit. Impressed? I put everything I have into making it for you time patrollers. Learn well and appreciate it from your instructors that do shit for you. You must become stronger and stronger. Use the academy well to help hone your skills. Oh, it's a challenge quest. Okay, let's do a challenge quest. What's wrong? You unsure about which instructor you want to learn under? If you're not skilled enough to worry about that sort of thing, get taught by every instructor. How about retaking old classes? Haven't found yourself an instructor yet? Be fine. Let me call your instructor for you. So, what'd you like to go over? Oh, okay. We got a bunch of quests over here. Alright. So is that my actual next quest? No, there's story mode quests back over here. So let's hop on this thing. I don't know how to change it yet, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. Because I want to get my freaking Tao Pai Pai thing unlocked or whatever. I'm saying it wrong. I know I am. But here we are. We just scoot on over. I became a master of this thing. I became a freaking master of this thing. I used it in the beta so much.
Greetings.
Parallel quests? Parallel quests are every shit. Where quest lobby. You know how parallel quests worked?